All right, it's Kevin Begley here for another Star 99.9 Michaels Jewelers Acoustic Session at Little Pub in Fairfield, and I am with Cole and Sprizza. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did
Awesome.
good.
From Flora Cash. So thank you guys so much for doing this for us
Thank you
today.
for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I have to say, one of the most stylish artists we've had at all these acoustic sessions.
One of? You mean the? No.
The most stylish.
Thank you,
I
sir.
might need some style tips from Flora Cash by the
Oh.
end of this.
We would
She's
love
the
to.
mastermind behind this. So.
I mean, I get this hoodie and like a collared shirt, jeans.
I
I got
like
my
that. I think
UGG
you look
boots
good.
on, though.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
I like the boots.
Nice
I
and
like
comfy.
the hoodie.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll get some-
you got to give yourself more credit. You look good. You
right,
look good.
thanks. So I'm sure you've told this story a lot, but I love your story of how you guys met. It's almost like a modern day love story centered around music. Do you mind just telling the story real quick?
Not a problem.
Well, I was looking for some new music on SoundCloud, and I was living in Stockholm, Sweden, and Cole was living in Minneapolis, and I clicked on his profile and started to listen to his songs and fell in love with his songs and
Yeah.
music
And
and
then
voice.
she started like leaving very detailed comments, and I could tell that she really, because like sometimes the comments are like, "Oh, I love this song," which is great. I mean, that's better than the opposite. But
Right.
but hers was really heartfelt and interesting. So I was kind of intrigued. I was like, okay, this person really gets my thing, and so I thought I'd listen to her music.
Yeah.
And so I clicked on her profile, listened to a few songs, and just, I mean, I was totally blown away. I felt like we. Without sounding too cheesy, I kind of felt like a musical soulmate was there.
Yeah.
A musical kinship, which doesn't always mean something romantic either.
Right.
You can be a musical soulmate with somebody and
Yeah, connected through that.
Right. But so originally we just talked about collaborating, and then one thing led to another. 5 months of like
Skyping.
literally pretty much 24-hour Skyping at almost to the point of being unhealthy. And
Now,
then, yeah.
when you first went to the profile, was there a profile picture or was it just the music?
It was a tiny little profile.
It was like an
photo.
obscure
Like a little
kinda-
thumbnail?
It was like an
Yeah.
obscure kind of photo. It wasn't very detailed, so we didn't
Yeah.
really. It was.
And I think we had effects on our photos also, so it wasn't really you could
Yeah,
cannot
it
see
was
the
like
Right,
kind
right.
of
Yeah.
psychedelic or
Yeah.
something like
So
that.
Skype was really the first time that you actually saw each other in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, definitely. So it was, it was
Yeah.
wild.
And then how long from then to when you got together and started, collaborating or dating, or because you're married, right?
Yeah.
We Skyped for 5 months, and then I flew to Minneapolis
Yep.
and met Cole
Yeah.
in real
Nice.
life.
And then but like the thing is, it went from like talking about music, collaborating to like an online relationship. I would say within honestly a few weeks. So
Oh,
it was
wow.
like a really it snowballed.
Yeah.
But I think it's
Every
because
time you say that, I don't believe you, but
that's
I know.
we got the messages to prove it, so I can
so
can
great.
reference
You're right,
that.
you're
but-
I love that story. It's awesome.
Thank you,
So,
man.
and you're from Minneapolis and you're from Stockholm, correct?
Yes.
So I've never been to either place. So if I was going,
Wow.
if I was going to Minneapolis and then going to Stockholm, what's the first thing I should do? What's one thing I should do in each place?
Okay, for me it's kind of easy. You should go to the old city.
The old city?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really old and amazingly beautiful. I
Nice.
would say.
Yeah, there's this. It's really bad. I can't remember exactly what it's called offhand, but there's this place that's it's like a preserved old ruined. It's almost like ruins from like an old
Oh, cool.
sawmill or like an old mill kind of factory.
Yeah.
And it's right on the river there, and it's like it's amazing. It's stunning and beautiful. I think I'll try to remember the name. But
All right, cool.
Yeah, I feel really.
I'm going to
bad
remember
right
that for when I plan my Minneapolis, Sweden
now.
trip.
It's very much worth checking out. Yeah.
The Flora Cash travel agent. Right?
Yes, yeah. It's by the Guthrie Theater. I know that.
Okay,
so,
great.
Yeah.
Well, Flora Cash, thank you so much for
Oh,
doing
thank
this
Thank
for
you
us
so
today.
much, man.
Yeah, we love having you here in Connecticut, and we
excited
love
to
the
be here.
song, and
Thanks.
thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
fun.